Evans on the mic. We're taking over for Girl Talk. Woo. So we have Monica Chanel still here, and I have my girl, Tanisha.
Hey there.
So we're going to get into some stuff and see where the road takes us. We're going to freestyle it today. See what's on our minds and what we can get into. So what's up, ladies? What's going on?
Nothing much. I'm good. I'm enjoying this weather. The weather
Isn't
is
it beautiful?
It needed
it's
to break.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you think it's here to stay?
I hope so, because I put my sandals out.
Did you?
Right,
yeah. Are you one of those girls?
I did. I put my sandals away, and now they're out, and now the boots are away. Thank goodness.
Okay.
And I need to get a pedicure like yesterday.
Yes, I will be working on that tomorrow. Yes, and we just finally got one of our guests coming in.
Woo. You are fierce. That's right.
It's Rebel herself. Welcome. Glad you made it just in time, actually.
Right.
You gotta get her a drink. You gotta give her some water or something. Chill out.
Oh my goodness, the traffic was
ridiculous.
Terrible.
Is it? Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Jersey.
Ooh, rush hour?
Yes.
That starts at like 2:30?
Yes.
Right.
So,
on a beautiful day. Well, welcome to the Bronx. This is our new studio.
Hi. I love it.
Thank you for coming. So what's going on? We were gonna just randomly talk, but I gotta.
How are you? Good.
You guys know each other?
No.
Oh, awesome. So we all welcome EVG, Rebel.
Yes.
Would you like to talk about yourself a little bit?
What would you like me to talk about?
What do you do? You're a woman of many things.
I
what I
am
understand.
EVG Rebel. I am a female hip hop artist,
dope
singer, entertainer all around. You know, I do acting, dancing, choreography.
I love it.
Yeah, a lot of everything. So
I love it. We were watching you earlier and we were like, yo, this girl is so dope.
Thank you.
Because it's like we have women rappers out here, but it's like they're kind of getting a little corny.
Yeah, I'm trying not to be
And we need something new and fresh.
We were loving you, girl.
Yeah, we were thinking, I was asking her, like, do you use old school beats all the time, or that was just a particular song?
That was a particular song.
It was dope. I like it.
Yeah.
Are we going through that route?
I don't want to really put myself in a route, honestly. I feel like it's more so just being authentic and genuine, whatever feels right.
Okay.
But I don't want to really put myself in a box, you know?
Okay. When did this all start for you?
I want to say it started about 10 years ago when I actually started doing music. I started off writing. I always like to do poetry and things like that.
Okay.
And one day I decided to put like little raps on YouTube. This is when YouTube was just starting to get popping.
Yeah.
So I started
home.
putting little raps on YouTube, and I wouldn't tell people that I put them up, and like most of my friends didn't know.
Right.
So one day they just started getting really popular, and it eventually happened that somebody that I knew was like,
Someone's
"Hey,
gonna find out."
I saw you on YouTube, and I didn't know that you do this," and that's how it happened.
And you dance as well, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I saw your moonwalk.
Oh my
Michael Jackson would be so proud.
She did it like nothing too.
Right.
Like, oops.
My signature. Yeah, that's my happy dance.
Is it?
Oh yes. What up? Wait.
Everybody has
Right.
their happy dance. That's my happy.
That's a unique one because not everybody can do
Right.
I stick to the Carlton for my happy dance.
See, and that works.
How about if that was his happy dance too, since he did it so much?
It was. It definitely was.
Oh yeah.
So what else is going on? I know you dance, you teach class.
Yeah. Shout out to my kids right now because I was supposed to be teaching class today, but
Oops, we saw.
but
We had
they
to steal her
they
a little
know.
bit.
They're part of Rebel Nation, so they're like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna go on the radio. We're gonna listen." So
Aw.
shout out to all my kids
Very
at the
nice.
Touch and Dance Center. Love you guys. I'll see you next week. Yeah. So
Is that open for the public? Any age
it is
or?
open. It's from ages, I could say, like ages 2 to all the way into 18.
Okay.
But you have to enroll, like it's like a kind of tuition-based kind of thing.
Oh, nice.
So hopefully, sometime soon, I'm gonna start my own classes as well.
I was just gonna ask you, like, if that's your own thing or are you working out of someone
that's
else's
actually
studio?
part of a studio, a wonderful studio in Jersey. But
Okay.
I'm gonna start, doing classes here and there. I'd love to do them because people ask me all the time.
Yeah. So you sing,
awesome.
rap, and dance. No acting for you?
Acting a little bit, yes. I would actually, yeah.
You guys
I'm
have
all
stuff
over
in
the place.
common. No, but it's good to be that way.
I'm a part of a series called Red Dot. It's done by Secret Society. Awesome. It's like a drama 007 crime kind of series, and I'm like the big boss.
Okay.
lady.
Okay.
Yeah, that kind of sends out the hits and stuff like that.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, so that's awesome. Like, I don't do that much acting, but that's something I really want to get into.
Okay.
So,
Who's your inspirations, real quick?
inspirations. Musically,
You kind of reminded me of a Queen Pen.
Yes.
Really?
Not,
Yes, I have to say the same.
not her style,
Uh-huh.
but like just the way your voice sounds and
Right.
just the authenticity of it. It kind of had like an old school, like
Well, I take
girl
those
rap
compliments.
voice.
I take those compliments.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's like the first person that came to mind. And I asked, I said, "Am I even right for thinking that way?" But that was like instantly. I was like, "Queen Pen."
Yeah,
maybe?
I mean, I'm inspired by a lot of old school. Period.
Yeah.
I'm inspired by a lot of the women that were in music around the 90s.
Right. Absolutely.
I just feel like the creativity there was magnificent, and it was so diverse, you know. So you could take a little bit out of a lot of people. Like, I love Missy Elliott for her, you know, funkiness. I love Lauren for her spirituality.
And
You
I
know,
can
you
see
take
that
a
you
little-
do all that.
Yeah, I take a little bit from everybody.
But you're
so.
supposed to. That's what makes the best artist. Like, I
Right.
think I heard, I don't remember who, but he was big time. And he was like, that's basically what I did. Just took the best of every artist and kind of combined it into myself. And it made me who I was.
Right.
Right.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah, so that's awesome. Guys, definitely check out EVG Rebel on Instagram, and also check out M Chanel _ on Instagram. So we're going to go ahead and get into some girl talk.
Yes! It's time.
Okay, so celebrity gossip.
Start it off?
You had some celebrity gossip. You told me to have some celebrity gossip.
Well, I do. I have some celebrity gossip. I'm going to...
Who's dating who had a baby? I need to know these things.
Well, since we just heard her song, Mariah Carey is hosting a party, and she wants all her guests to dress up as their favorite Mariah Carey version of Mariah Carey.
Ooh.
So I guess I got an evil eye over here. I don't know if that's something that you're finding vain or not.
That is so vain.
Is it right?
Like, I'm trying to be nice, but really?
It is.
Is it her birthday or something?
No.
She just
it
throwing a
passed.
party.
She's just throwing a party. She's hosting, and she wants everyone to come dressed as their best version of Mariah
That
Carey.
is so vain.
But who would be the
But
best version?
Right.
Somebody's gonna
her. Can nobody
Yeah, I
beat
guess
her?
that's what it is.
Maybe somebody's gonna come in as like the divorced
Yeah,
Mariah
if I was
Carey.
invited,
Fact.
She's a little into
Fact,
herself,
Mariah.
huh? With her docu-series, too, with the wedding and all of that.
But you know what? I would definitely come with roller skates. I love the fantasy
Mariah Carey.
Oh,
When
yeah.
she broke out of her shell.
Yes, when she was with the
Yeah.
roller skates. It was the roller skates.
It was
I
classic
just
Mariah.
I don't come to I wouldn't come.
That's right. What
She's
do you
like,
mean?
I'm not RSVPing.
If I know I would come, I would just come regular, just dressed up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
just
know
feel
about
like
that.
that's a lot. You know.
Yeah, it is
All
a
right,
little vain.
We can move on from Miss Diva Mariah. Anyway, Jennifer Anderson was also listed as world's most beautiful of people in 2016. And I was just like, what?
Wow.
I mean, I'm sure she's a beautiful individual and there's
Yeah.
things about her that are respectable, but as the most beautiful of 2016, I was just like, what did she do in 2016?
Yeah, I haven't seen her.
Like,
in
why is she the most
2016.
beautiful?
But
like,
that's like them giving Caitlyn Jenner.
the
Right.
the
Right.
Women
So
Award, the Women Award.
right. So no, I don't want to hear it.
See,
I don't want to
I
hear
don't
it.
even listen or go by
Right.
those things anymore.
Nobody
I just
knows.
feel like it's really pointless to me. I don't know. We don't know what standards they're going by.
That's right.
We
Right.
don't know anything like that. They just kind of throw out, okay, this is the most beautiful person in 2016. This is the most heroic person. It's like,
Maybe they're trying to get her relevant again. I don't know.
That's a possibility.
Because
that's a possibility. Because,
does she have
you know-
movies coming out or anything?
She's
You know.
doing Friends Part 2.
Oh,
Is she?
No, I'm joking.
They're talking about that for a few, you know.
I was in you for a second.
Anyway, we'll move through this. Chrissy Teigen had a baby with John.
Yay, yeah,
they had a baby.
That's nice.
And
the name. Wait, the name. I thought the name was gorgeous.
Luna Simone.
Luna Simone.
I
Very
like
pretty.
that.
Yeah.
Right
That's
there.
a pretty name.
Right next to Monica Chanel.
Yeah,
I think she's gonna have another
very
one after
pretty.
this. I don't think that's gonna be the last for them.
I doubt it. They need.
I mean,
they
it
need
did
another
take time
legend.
for them. That's so true. That's true. They need a boy, right?
They
To
do.
carry on the name.
Absolutely.
So, how you guys feeling about this weather?
It's amazing.
Well, I'm afraid to get excited about it because as soon as I do, the next day it's gonna snow.
Yeah.
So-
No, it's still April. Where it's so right. It's true.
Yeah,
It's true.
I just don't even want to get excited. Like, I want to take all my coats and put them away,
Right.
but then it's like, maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow it's going to be 45 degrees outside.
What's funny is that
possible.
yesterday I went a couple of days. I went shopping for an event that I have to go to, and it was like every outfit was a spandex outfit.
Yeah.
Like
Oh my
that was
goodness.
it.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is what we're gonna see all summer now.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
cat suits and like shit that you wear at home.
So you know
or
what
the
that
gym.
means?
That's what you're wearing
Yeah.
out.
You know what that means? We're going to be seeing a lot of. We're going to be seeing a lot of camel toes.
Where have we seen them?
That's
what
true.
spandex means. Camel
Yeah,
toes.
but people get so
and
excited
wedgies.
so
But you know
fast.
what? I mean, I'm not surprised because that wasn't just summertime and springtime. That was wintertime.
Wintertime,
too.
too.
I know.
Absolutely.
So
I know.
they just, changed the
I can't
fabric
even
of
shop
the
at these
design.
stores anymore. Like, I go to thrift stores. I go to vintage
That's
stores.
so
'cause,
true.
like,
That's right.
Now they're cutting the toes off of boots and making them like
sandals?
sandal boots. I can't do
I
it.
can't get that either.
I can't.
Are you
So
serious?
what?
Your feet are out, but then it's covering your ankle.
Right. So you got your big toe out, and your big toe is freezing, but your ankle's warm.
Well,
So
I
that's
have
like
shoes where my big
Like
toe
a
is
fall
freezing, though.
boot.
No, you're serious though.
Yeah.
I mean, I got some big toe freezing shoes. I like
Big
them,
toe
though.
freezing shoes.
Again, this is Girl Talking here with The Essence, Tanisha, Monica Chanel, and I'm just gonna call you Rebel for now.
Yes.
And I actually love the name. What did you come up with the name, real quick?
Well, it started with just my first and my last name, putting EVG together.
Okay.
And then it became the initials. And then I realized when I Googled...
That you was a rebel.
But yeah, I Googled myself, right? And when I tried to Google just EVG, it was like a whole bunch of like video games. And
Okay.
stuff.
So
I'm
you
like,
wasn't
I
easy
need
to
something
find.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, it just kind of came to me, Rebel, because a lot of people say that my music doesn't sound like what they expect to hear
It's
on,
true.
most things. So I'm like, EVG Rebel.
And both of you have different looks all the time.
Yeah.
Like, you look completely different from her pictures, but not in a bad way. Just
I'm always changing my look.
Yeah,
Did
you
you
guys
see?
all
I had
love
a
that,
photo
though.
with red hair.
yeah.
Now I have a Caesar.
But that's very like versatile.
My last show, I had a wig on. My manager didn't know who I was. I had to smile at him for
That is
him
the
to
best
know.
thing about being a female, though, that
Yes.
we can do things
Yes.
like that. And we can
Absolutely.
buy stuff that don't cost a lot, still look good in it.
Right.
Absolutely.
And men hate us for
Rainbows.
that. It's so easy. You could just go into a store and buy all these things. Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Shopping speed for $20.
No. Yes.
How you guys feel about this Clinton thing? I know
Goodbye.
it's been a week of
Goodbye.
womanhood here.
Goodbye. I'm
Really?
done with her.
Oh, you are with her?
Thank you.
I'm done with her.
Oh, you're done with
you.
her.
Yes, I'm
So you're not
done.
going for Clinton either?
I'm over her. I can't.
I can't. I feel like she's doing it entirely too much.
She's trying
Yes.
really hard.
To be like accepted?
Yeah,
Yes,
to
yes.
prove. And I feel like when things really were down to the wire and things that really mattered happened, she was not there.
That's right.
Now she's trying to act like she is, and I just can't.
Do you think that she had to be that way, being that she was with Bill Clinton and we knew him and we kind of liked him for who he
I think
was?
that she feels like I feel like she does feel like that she automatically will get certain votes because of who her husband
right.
is.
Yes.
But for
no.
me, I feel like you got to do more than that. You
Right.
got to prove more than that. And I feel like the problem with politicians are that you kind of just have to pick the best one.
Yeah.
But it's hard to really pull out the truth, what they're
Right.
gonna really give to you. You know, they'll say everything that sounds nice.
Yeah,
of course,
yeah.
But
What is a Trump though?
yeah, girl, bye.
What is he?
He's a
that
bad
what you
hairdo.
asked?
That's what he
I
is.
said, what is a Trump?
He's a bad hairdo. That's what he is. He's a
He's
bad
a
hairdo.
circus. He's a circus.
He's not my vote. That's
He's
what
not. Yeah, there you
He's
go.
not my.
I
Yeah.
really, I want to know, is this real or are they just doing this so they can get people to vote and take this serious?
Exactly. I feel like that too. I was just saying that.
I kind
was
of agree
saying
with that,
I
too.
feel like I feel like it's a way for you guys for people to feel complacent with whoever else is going to be in office.
Right.
You know, like as long as it's not Trump, we'll be okay.
Right.
So
that's what I was telling you. I said on the previous show that at times I feel bad for the ones that are running for presidency because some of them are really serious.
Right.
Yes.
And now you got 2 or 3 clowns on your turf that's kind of stealing your shine. So anyway, let us know what you think of Girl Talk. #. Our number is 347-640-3920. Once again, it's The Essence holding it down with Girl Talk. # Girl Talk. Find us on Facebook, Instagram. You name it, we there. We have a new studio. We got great guests. They're beautiful. I love you guys. You guys even like compliment each other together, and you don't even know each other.
I thought you guys
You guys like girls already. Like I love it. Like maybe you guys. Well, let me not even try to set you guys up. But what's up with you?
What's up with me?
What's going on? You got my little glitter going on.
I know. I love this. I think this is adorable.
I think I want to get you one.
Oh.
So when we have Girl Talk, we be blinged out. What do you think?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
idea.
I like that too.
I like that idea. Oh, I went to the flower show, the orchid show at the Botanical Gardens.
Ooh.
It was beautiful. There was tons of
Did
women
you
there.
throw yourself in the garden of?
I did.
Roses?
I was just smelling
Orchids?
everything. It was amazing.
Is it
I had my
really?
nostrils full of just like flowers, and I was like.
So you're not
heaven.
allergic to pollen or anything like that? Right?
I am allergic to pollen, and I was still there, just
Right.
sniffing it up. It was beautiful.
So how is that? You walk in, you pay your entrance, and you go through the path, and you just
So it's a whole bunch of orchids, and they have like orchids from like all over the tropics and Central America and Africa.
And they label them?
And they label them, and
Nice.
some of them like they smell sweeter than others, and like they're just beautiful. Every woman in there was just like you saw women pulling stuff.
yeah. Like sometimes you want to like pick.
But you saw all the women there. You could see the boyfriends and the husbands.
they're like,
and
when I
everybody's
get
like,
home, I'm not gonna buy this flowers every day.
everybody's like, oh my goodness, get me these. And he's like, listen, if we're not going to Africa, I'm not getting you anything. Okay? 'Cause these are in Africa.
I've never been to them. I heard they're so pretty though.
It was my first time.
Nice,
I had such a
nice.
good time. It was beautiful.
Nice. So do you girls think that flowers is still a good gift?
absolutely.
Do we still
Yeah.
appreciate flowers?
You saw me pause, right?
Guys, we still appreciate flowers.
We
The
do,
most
yeah.
simplest.
Yes.
I like calla lilies.
Oh, I use those for my wedding. They're beautiful.
See?
They're very
I love
elegant.
What did I use for mine?
They have like a historical feel to them.
Right.
Very
Absolutely.
classy, yeah.
I love hibiscus. That's one of my favorite
Nice.
flowers. Yeah. And I like lotus flowers too.
Okay.
Pretty.
So,
I'm simple. I like carnations.
carnations are beautiful.
pretty.
Yeah.
I think they last long. They come in beautiful colors.
They do. They're very pretty.
And then the hydrangeans I like. I like
Yeah,
those.
those are nice.
Can you tell which ones are my favorite flowers?
Yeah. That's just like me. I'm like, yeah, I like
You
those.
too?
Yeah.
Oh, I love
What's the
sunflowers.
meaning?
What, sunflowers?
Yeah, for you guys.
So I just think it's a beautiful radiant flower. It's really tall and it's
It does
yellow.
have, yeah.
It looks like the sun, which
Yeah.
supplies vitamin D, so that makes it feel good. So, no, and I see them and I think, oh, they're so pretty. So. Oh, and the seeds are delicious.
These are delicious.
Yeah, that's a good point. Absolutely, we have to remember that.
Well, the lotus flower, it has different meanings for different cultures. So for a lot of, like for the Buddhist culture and Hinduism, it's purity and beauty and enlightenment.
Oh, Charles knows about that.
Yeah, and and for Egyptian, like for African culture, it's rebirth. Because you know how the flower closes at night and it sinks into the water and then comes up
I
in the
never
morning.
really studied up on them. Nice.
So,
I like that. I like the
That's
whole
nice,
meaning
right?
of it. Yeah,
I
that
love
would be
it,
like
yeah.
with the lotus flower.
We gotta get our botany on and start looking these things up.
Right,
Yeah.
absolutely. So we could ask for different things because men think roses is like the only flowers that exist, and they're the ones who die fast.
yeah.
They had too much
And they
money.
prick your finger.
They do.
Yeah,
like it's not that serious. Rose is not that serious, guys. What's going on? What else is
man.
going on? So we got some Instagram addresses here. For Chanel is at underscore MC. Chanel. Sorry. And EVG at EVG Rebel. So follow them, check them out, support. You already know the deal here. We support unsigned artists, models, you name it. We support it. They're always welcome to come back. Do you guys have any summer plans? Any summer crushes? Anybody got summer crushes?
Yes,
Spring
my
love
bae.
going on?
My bae, who is over there, right there.
Hey, I
crush today and forever.
Oh, I love that. Good stuff.
She said
the best.
today and forever. Right.
You ain't getting rid of me.
Uh-oh.
Not yet.
And I see it too. You're not.
Me, I'm actually going for growth.
Okay.
Just some me time, alone time.
That's beautiful.
That's always good.
You gotta take maybe you could take a trip by yourself.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what's funny? I didn't tell anyone this, but I'm going to the army.
Are you?
Yes.
Really? For how long?
I mean, it's the reserve, so it's here. It's National Guard.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm going away for 9 weeks, so that's basically my
So
summer.
maybe you'll have a crush over there.
My friends are like, "You gonna go and come back married?" I'm like, "Well, I'm not down with it." But
Nice.
I'm not saying no, but I'm not saying yes, but I'm not saying no.
And you, real quick? You?
Who, me? Oh,
Yeah.
me? Oh, sorry.
You modest little thing.
Over the summer, I don't really have plans like that, but I kind of like to go with the flow.
Okay.
If I have a man crush, oh yeah, my husband is my man crush. I like him
I know
a lot.
that's right.
He's paid attention. He's like, if
I do. I like him a lot.
Well, let's get into a little fantasy question. What are the celebrity crushes?
Celebrity crushes.
Since we're on the topic of celebrities and crushes, I might as well combine them.
I have a couple. I have like 2.
Ooh,
I like,
late on me.
I like Lance Gross,
Ooh.
but I also like Channing Tatum.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But I don't discriminate, so I have.
I see that.
I gotta think about that. I have to think.
There's no one that's really that even when your man's around, you're just like,
See, the thing is, my husband, he's my husband. He does music too, and so he's like a celebrity to me.
oh, okay.
He's my celebrity.
EVG Rebels trained the rest.
He's my celebrity crush too.
You mama.
Okay.
don't know.
Okay. So my first celebrity crush has to be my husband. I have to say that. No. But I love Johnny Depp. I think Johnny Depp is brilliant.
amazing,
He's very.
yeah.
I like his demeanor, and I think that he's
amazing.
really cool, like a good actor and stuff like that. So if I had to choose a celebrity crush, it would probably be him.
He's amazing. Why hasn't he won any type of award? That pisses me off. He hasn't gotten any type of recognition.
But it's the same reason why Leonardo hasn't
Oh,
gotten any
yes. I was
recognition.
just
Well,
about to
then
bring
Johnny
that
Depp
up.
needs to be next because Johnny Depp's been way here before, and he's
Yeah.
done numerous parts.
Absolutely.
Anyway, we got to wrap it up, guys. Thank you for joining us for Girl Chat, Girl Talk. Stay tuned to the LDM Show. I'm your girl, D'Essence. Monica Chanel, EVG Rebel, Natasha. Please follow us, support.
Thank you.
You already know.
guys.
Thank you. Stay beautiful and positive.
Yes.
Let's keep moving forward. Prove the world wrong.
Hey, you've been watching the LDM Show? Let us know what you think about this episode. Hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. We value your opinion, so please let us know.